Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your week ahead tarot with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share and hit that subscribe button. If you are already a continued subby, thank you so much for all of your continued support for Reydiant Reality and for myself. It truly has meant the world and it really has humbled me that all of you have been there and supported me in the ways that you have. So thank you for that. So the last one of the year, the last one of 2018. If you would like to book a personal tarot reading with me, you can do so on the website address below. And before we start, I would like to, as always, bless my cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance. And I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So Sagittarius, what are you removing, releasing or letting go of this week? What are you phasing out of your life? And this week you get, I feel like that one's calling me. This week you get the Seven of Wands. This is interesting. So this kind of, for me, which is really nice as well, actually, when you see your January tarot scope, this feels for me like you're ready to let go of the hard stuff. You know, we already saw that last week. We already saw it there, but this feels, because the Seven of Wands is about defending your viewpoint. You are no longer ready, willing or able to be questioned. And ultimately what you're letting go of is this need to do battle. It's kind of like, you know what, that doesn't have any space for me. It doesn't have any high regard and I'm going to leave it behind. I kind of feel like a lot of you are saying, you know what, I'm happy to agree to disagree because I really don't want or need that experience in my life because I'm too busy creating something fabulous from it, which I really like for you guys. It kind of suggests to me that you're rising above something this week, you know, and it could be the example I gave earlier to one of the other signs is Auntie Margaret drinking too much and offending everybody with her views over Christmas. You know, change that. And I kind of feel like this week you're saying, you know what, whatever your experience, whatever you want to do, you have it, you be it, because I'm not going to sweat that. It's almost like this week you're really just saying, I'm not going to sweat the small stuff, it's just not important. And ultimately anything that does try to press my buttons that I would usually stand my ground on, I don't need to. And the reason I don't need to is because I know where I'm heading now. Sagittarius has a real clear idea of where they're going and what they're going to be doing from here on in, and I can't wait to see you guys shine. I really cannot. So what are you working on now at the heart of the matter? You've got the Ace of Wands. Yeah, you know, being self-directed, living, loving and breathing from the passion, from the heart, from the whatever it is that you want to do and create in the world. This is going to be a deeply creative week for you as well. For you Sagittarius, have a pen and paper close to hand because you could come up with some stellar ideas this week. And in large part it's because you're surrounded by people that you love, and ultimately because you are, when you let go of certain types of energy or certain types of baggage, it frees up an emotional space within you. When you free up that emotional space within you, it allows the divine to pour blessings into that space. When blessings are poured into that space, you start to get deeply creative. So that is amazing. So what you're working on this week, or what you should be working on, is something that you want to make, create or do, which is why I say keep a pen and paper handy, because you might come up with an idea that is truly amazing. So what are you welcoming in this week? The Strength card. Look at that. So you've got the Seven of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and you've got the Strength card. These are all cards of fire, passion, emotiveness, you know, being emotive, passion, desire, drive, pushing forward. What you're welcoming in the Strength card is about heading towards your ultimate creativity and ultimately demonstrating who you are, what you're about through strength, but not kind of like the brute force strength. This is about doing things from a place of gentle strength. It's like that gentle nudge, that gentle push that gets things done, as opposed to the jackhammer. And I really love this for you because it suggests that you are personally going to be laughing your head off at everything in their second grandmother this week, you know. It kind of suggests that you close the week out on a high of fun, really, which I absolutely love for you. And one last thing that's worth mentioning, you've got the Seven of Wands there, the Ace of Wands there. That gives you the Eight of Wands. The Strength card is the number 8. This is all to do with power. It's all to do with money, finance, acquisition of finance, which feeds directly into your January tarot scope. Go and check it out. I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Happy Christmas, Happy New Year, and all the rest of it. Have a great one, and I will see you very soon for more videos. And again, thank you for all of your continued support. It truly has meant the world.